this, I wouldn't give them $10 for gas.
That sounds pretty shitty.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I did miss that one.
Monster Grizzly, if you see it, run. And no, that's not the tagline. That is my advice.
Yeah. We kind of talked about our list a little bit before jumping in number 40. And I think we're both in agreement with the worst movie to kick off 2023 last year and kicking off this year on our list is Fear.
Yes, I have Fear at number 40. We did a review of that, and I still can't believe that this was a theatrical movie.
I can't neither, man. Like I had to think about this movie long and hard. Like, we shit on a lot of movies last year. Like, Talk to Me, we shit on that movie, but Talk to Me is the fucking Shining compared to this movie.
Yeah, this movie seemed like it was shot in 2004 and it was saved on the shelf for almost 20 years to be released. That's how bad the special effects are. That's how bad the acting is.
The plot is just fucking dog shit.
Yeah,
too.
The plot's
it's
dog
everywhere.
Shit. And, we talked about, we reviewed this movie. We're just going over it a little bit more. They actually thought that the white guy who was very popular from that, Power?
I don't know.
He plays.
Y'all had to tell me who the fuck he was.
Well, he plays on a TV show. It's either Power or Empire. I can't remember, but it's one of those like black gangster shows.
Okay.
And he's like the only white boy on there, and everybody loves him on the show. Apparently, right. Like everybody's like, "Oh, I love that dude." So him being in a movie, they were banking on his star power for all the people who watch those shows to tune in with this. Plus, they added T.I., who is the rapper who has starred in a bunch of movies, and they thought these two guys would draw in eyes. And honestly, it kind of worked, because I told you when this movie, like the trailer came out, I'm like, oh, it has those two dudes in it. Look who's in it. It might be pretty good. Nope. This is your classic, let's take a rapper and a semi-popular actor and put them in a shitty movie. That's what this is. And it, you can go back to our early review. This is one of our early reviews of 2023. And you can,
it might be our first review of 2023.
Yeah, and you can go and you can listen to our much more detailed rant about this, but we still got other movies to go.
Yeah, Fear, don't watch it. If you're listening to these first 10 movies, save your time, your money, and all that for something else. If you're thinking about going and buying these movies or watch these movies, just take that $10 to $15 and throw it down the fucking toilet and flush it, because that's exactly what you're going to do if you're going to sit there and waste your time on these. We waste our time so you don't have to waste your time. I have at 39 Spoonful of Sugar.
Yeah, that's what I got too. Spoonful of Sugar is one that we watched on Shudder.
Or a spoonful of shit, more like
Yeah,
it.
that's what you nicknamed it. And, there were streaks of, like, brilliance in this film.
Yeah.
But it was overshadowed by everything else.
Yeah, but that's like a fucking retard, like, figuring out one division problem.
That's not a proper word there.
Excuse me. It's
don't use that hard R.
It's like Jimmy or Timmy figured out.
There you go.
Out a math problem. If you don't know, it's a South Park reference.
Yeah, it's this movie was it tried to be artsy.
It looked good.
Yeah,
it looked better than Fear that was in fucking theaters.
Oh, definitely. But it also didn't really take any risk with any supernatural type of stuff either.
Oh, God, no. It played it boring and safe and made no fucking sense.
Boring, yeah. I mean, and yeah. We also reviewed this as well, so you can
Yeah.
get a detailed review of that. So anything that I say about this movie is just going to come right around to end up to go say fuck yourself.
Yeah, this movie sucks, and it's Shudder, right?
It was on Shudder. That was where we.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on there, but if it's on there, you want to waste your time, go ahead.
You know, if you're one of these people that you want to watch what is notoriously considered a really good movie, but if you're one of these people that want, you know, you kind of get off on watching what is recommended as the bad movie,
Yeah.
have fun, man. Have
Yeah.
fun.
I bet you'd stick your head in fire if I told you could see the devil. Little Bill Moseley reference there for you people.
So we have what, number 32?
38.
Oh yeah, I read it differently. I got it upside down on my list. Anyway, I don't know if we have the same one. Do you want to go first? Or you want me?
I don't think you watched this movie. Did you watch A Wonderful Knife?
No, I didn't. I just missed it. So you can go ahead and talk about it.
All right, so let me tell you about this star-studded shitfest. It's got a lot of actors and actresses that are pretty fucking popular. The main girl from Ginger Snaps plays one of the aunts in the movie.
Okay.
God, what's that one guy? He does a lot of funny roles. He was on E-Soup, kind of redheaded guy, comedian.
I don't know. I'm bad with
neither.
new age people's names.
Anyway, look up the cast of A Wonderful Knife. It's star-studded anyway. It kind of takes the premise of A Wonderful Life. This is a Christmas movie. You know, where I wish I wasn't even born. You know, the whole world would just be better off. You know, that shit. And she, at the beginning, stops the killer, which winds up being, what's his name? Is in Jeepers Creepers.
Don't ask me the names.
No, he was the main guy in Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, Justin Long.
Justin Long.
I did know that one.
Yeah, I knew you knew that one. Justin Long, his name slipped me. Anyway, he plays the main character, and he's clearly a Donald Trump ripoff. From the teeth to a weird hair, and he even has like this weird stopping tan line. Yeah.
So it's
you
one of those-
you already get where I'm going with this shit.
Yeah.
Love Justin Long. But, you know, she stops him, and he's the killer, but her brother winds up dying, and she's sad and everything. She goes through a depression, and she wishes upon her star and fucking Northern Lights that, you know, she'd just be better off I wasn't born. Well, guess what, bitch? You got your wish. And I wish this fucking movie wasn't made. So, in her new reality, where she isn't born, not too much has changed. Her boyfriend is with the girl that he was cheating on her with, but in this reality, they're just a couple.
Right.
Okay, that's fucking stupid. Anyway.
Basically, life is the same, except nobody knows who she is.
Yeah. And her brother doesn't die in this
Right.
reality. Because,
But he doesn't know that that's his sister.
Right. So Justin Long is still killing people, but her father is helping him kill because of some stupid fucking idiotic reason. Where
Like a political type of deal?
yeah,
Like to keep political power or something?
yes, exactly. That
Now,
the
let me
way
guess.
he wants it.
Let me guess. I haven't seen this movie, so you tell me if I'm on the right track.
I will.
She's running around trying to convince people who the killers are, and everybody doesn't believe her and thinks she's fucking crazy.
Kind of. They're all, half the town is brainwashed by the mayor.
Oh.
Get it? Because of the Trumpers,
the
yeah.
mega cult.
Yeah,
Oh, I see. how
and
this
and
is
her
going.
and her brother's gay, by the way. And they beat you over the fucking head. It's like, it's not like he's a gay character and he's awesome. It's one of those, he's gay, and they let you know every 5 minutes he's gay.
Yeah.
There's several references. It's not my brother, it's my gay brother.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
like for some reason his personality is more defined with revealing his sexuality every 5 minutes.
Yes, and his aunts and her aunts are gay, and then by the end of the movie, she's gay.
Wow. What
I'm sitting here watching this. I'm like, what? Okay, but anyway,
what a
so
way to convince the world that homosexual people and gay people are just regular people, right? Every 5 minutes, give them a label.
yeah, exactly. But this is okay. So this movie was already fucked from the beginning. The kills aren't even that great. The angel that is the killer, go figure. Anyway, excuse me, had to burp. Anyway, so in her first reality, the true reality that she tries to get back to because she doesn't like this reality, there is a girl that nobody really talks to, and I shit you not, they refer to her in the whole movie as Weirdo. I don't know her fucking character's name. I'm not good with characters' names, but that's what they call her through the whole fucking movie is Weirdo, right?
You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like the writers and the filmmakers of this film said to themselves, you know how we break stereotypes?
By making stereotypes.
By making we'll you know,
we're gonna stereotype a stereotype with a stereotype.
Yeah, and instead of doing it kind of like a South Park slick way where they hold up a mirror to society and say, you see how goofy this episode is? Well, that's exactly how you act. Instead of doing that, they totally lost the point of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And with the weirdo in this alternate reality that is still a weirdo that nobody talks to, she befriends because nobody else will listen to her because they think this crazy girl's then came to our town. And then anyway, Weirdo helps out our main girl. And then
that is just so hilarious because it's like
no. It gets even fucking better with this stupid shit. So anyway, Weirdo helps her, and then they go back to, you know, her reality, and, you know, it's like, oh, it's my gay brother. I'm so happy to see you. It's great. It's Christmas, and everything's back to normal. My dad's alive. He's the mayor now. Here's my gay aunts. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. So she's back to her reality, and in her reality, she did not talk to this weirdo person.
mm-hmm.
Somehow, she goes straight to the weirdo's house, opens the door, and Weirdo looks at her. He's like, I remember everything. I'm like, what? How? What?
Well, it's like I always say, it's nothing like waking up in a alternative reality to realize that you're a shitty person and you're gay.
It's just fucking. It's just
I don't say that at all.
It's just so fucking stupid. It's like, why do you have to beat people over the heads with shit like this?
Yeah, this sounds like to me that this was social commentary trying to be put forth in almost kind of a comedic way, but it was not comedic in any way, shape, or form.
To say it was a gay undertone is fucking asinine, because there is no fucking undertone. It is beating you over the head with a fucking dildo covered rainbow sprinkled thing.
Yeah, well,
anyway, we didn't review this.
I didn't watch it, so
I wish I didn't watch this shit. I was very hopeful. Oh, by the way, on Shudder is where you can see this, and it has a 5 skull rating.
Well,
I do not give it 5 skulls. I don't even give it a skull.
You know what the funny thing, though, is? Let's just, for the sake of argument, say that there's 5 reviewers that work for Shudder, if only one person has reviewed this film and gave it 5 stars, that's the only thing that they can put up.